Okay, it's just been a minute, I think, since the last garden tour, so I'm not going to do a full one, but I've discovered a couple of things that I think y'all need to see. Okay, first of all, this is my squash, corn, and beans, my Three Sisters row, and look at this. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Fungus? I don't know. I think it's some kind of fungus. It's weird. I don't want to touch it. We still have some sunflowers that are pretty big, and we still have the small ones are still making progress, like this buddy and this buddy. And so that's exciting. This appears to be a bean. I don't know. I didn't plant that. I don't know who planted that, but I guess it lives here now. Here in my peppers, I learned from someone I follow here on Instagram that they recommend cutting the top third of your peppers off. So like this used to be the top of this pepper to make them bushier. And bushier is good because peppers that are in direct sun, which is where you want them, can get scalded, and we don't really want that. And so I came in, of the varieties of peppers that I have two of, I decided to cut the top third off to see what happens. So I did it to one down there and this one. So I think I only ended up doing it to 2 plants. And while I was doing that, I discovered something else totally wild. And somehow, while I was chopping the tops off of peppers, I got down here and looked at this pepper. What? Where did this come from? How is there a whole pepper on this already? I swear I'm in the garden almost every day, and I didn't see it until it was this big. Until yesterday. What is this? This is a Carno de Toro sweet pepper. Yeah, so that might be the first non-strawberry fruits of our garden, which I'm freaking excited about. The last thing I will show y'all today is, you may remember that I was concerned about the fact that all of the flowers on my zucchinis have been falling off. So there's one that hasn't bloomed, but you see all these just like stems that end that used to have flowers on them. And what I learned since posting that is that zucchinis have male and female flowers, and zucchini male flowers are just for pollination, and the flowers don't turn into fruits. So when you see people eating squash blossoms, I was always like, oh my gosh, that's going to limit their squash yield. But apparently it does not. You can learn to identify the male and female flowers, which when I learn it, I'll tell y'all. And you just eat the male ones after they've been pollinated from. So that was a cool lesson.